Yeah, so we decided to, midterms are coming up, so we decided let's write some good old-fashioned satire. And then we sat down to do it, and we realized it's so hard to make fun of these things because they are so ridiculous within themselves, right? Like, it's crazy. It's hard to make fun of Donald Trump when he says something stupider than what you wrote the next day. Right? But, and it's also hard because, real people are getting hurt. These have real consequences, and sometimes it's hard to find the humor in that, but we're going to try anyway, because that's what we do. So, so let's get started with some political content. Woo!
Whoa. You don't think they're going to touch, right? Whoa, did you just see that?
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Like, we're at a park with our child.
This is ridiculous. Oh my God, they saw us.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I think they're talking about us.
Oh my God.
They're approaching. They're approaching rapidly.
Cover our baby's eyes. They don't want her purity to be ruined.
Oh my God, come here.
Aww. We're hoping to have a baby, just like you guys.
Oh, how would you even do that?
Well, may we see your baby?
I'm calling the police. And no, you can't. It's just because,
You know what?
It's just like you're
We're what?
straight!
not that we have anything against that. It's just that
I don't want our kid to grow up and think that's normal.
we don't hate heterosexuals and we're not heterophobic. It's just like we don't want our daughter to see that and risk her future and her sanity.
It's not okay for our schools, for our kids, for our society. Again, totally not against it. Just don't want to see you expressing your love when I leave the house.
Wow.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
Thank the gays. Hi, officer. There seems to be a problem.
I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure I saw you and this man touch hands.
No, it's not what it looks like, officer. Officer, please, we were barely making contact. I promise you we are in with the gays.
Yeah, we just watched Barbara Streisand in Funny Girl last night.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to fine you for skin-to-skin touch.
What? Justice. Justice, I tell you.
Justice.
No, not skin-to-skin public touch. If I have another one of those on my record, I will not get hired.
We're cool straights. We watch RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
I'm sorry, but this is our gay America, and you are not a part of the agenda.
No, please! I know Tan from Queer Eye!
Oh, finally some sanity in this park.
Now, when you think of a good leader, what do you think of? You think of someone who is qualified, and you think of someone who's intelligent. I know we're all thinking of the same person. President Donald Trump. Don't believe me? Qualified. He is a businessman in politics. Boom, proven. Intelligent. Here's an actual quote from Donald Trump to prove his intelligence. I was down there, down at 7-Eleven when the firemen and policemen went out there to the World Trade Center. That's an actual quote. But if he was really intelligent, and I mean really intelligent, he would just look into the same hand-enhancer that OJ had.
Oh my God.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the final debate of the 2018 midterms. I'm Glenn Rivers. Sponsored by Carnegie Mellon University, this rousing discussion is between two candidates who are neck and neck in the polls. Republican, Roger Reynolds,
Pleasure to be here, Glenda.
and Democrat, Tom Arnold.
How are you, young people? Are you ready for the midterm? It's gonna be a blue wave, baby.
Now, to spark this political discourse, Carnegie Mellon University has brought the world's first ever artificial intelligent candidate powered by IMD Watson. This all-knowing software compiles popular quotes from all 45 U.S. presidents in a complex algorithm to deliver a response to each question.
Pleasure to be here, Glenn.
Ha! So interesting. Boop, 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 boop. Hey Siri, can you make me a sandwich? Am I right, guys?
Please take this seriously, sir. Now, because televised debates are just a spectacle and it doesn't really help anyone, each candidate will have a one-sentence response. Let's begin. Roger, what would you say is the most important thing for Americans to remember about their financial future?
Well, I believe the government should stay out of our pocketbooks and into our Bible books.
Tom, response?
I feel like the top 1%, it's a shame that they have more money than the bottom 99% in our country combined.
And do you have a plan to address that?
Capitalism is not hashtag lit, everyone. Am I right?
I didn't think so. Watson?
My fellow Americans, the only thing we have to fear is John McCain. He is not a war hero. I prefer those who were not captured.
That is certainly a unique response to the economy. I'm curious to know which president that quote came from.
I believe that was from the great Donald J. Trump.
More like Donald Trump, am I right, guys?
Hey! That's the president you're talking about!
Hashtag not my president.
All right, moving on to the next hot topic, legalization of abortion. Republican, you're up first.
The Lord clearly says in the scripture that a baby shall come to term if it is white.
I feel as though women should have their own rights, and they should be able to control what they do with their own reproductive systems. And I'll protect those rights.
And why should voters trust you, a man, to protect women's rights and not, say, elect a female?
Defunding Planned Parenthood ain't it, Chief?
My fellow Americans, Michelle and I believe in the promise of hope and change. I also believe that Barack Hussein Obama should produce his birth certificate.
I have to ask, is Watson functioning properly?
Ask not what you can do for your country. Ask how I was able to win the popular vote despite millions of illegals voting in the last election.
All right, we have an IT specialist on hand who might be able to fix this. And give us just a minute to rearrange the leaders who are scanned for the algorithm.
I did not have sexual relations with that. If you want Russia to infiltrate the election, the great strength of the totalitarian state, Claire, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Now that is presidential.
Then rebuild the wall. Rebuild the wall. Rebuild the wall.
Jesus, well, that's all we have time for. Each candidate will have the opportunity to give one closing statement.
Please, everyone, go out and vote.
Please, for the love of God, don't vote.
77 years ago, our fathers grab 'em by the pussy. People really want to give teachers guns, huh? Like, my teachers in school couldn't even operate a projector. Like, they couldn't convert a Word document to a PDF. And you expect them to hit a moving target in a confined space with a firearm. Well, what would happen if we gave teachers guns? Huh? Let's find out together.
All right, folks, welcome today. My name is Mr. Bill. This is our first teacher meeting. All right, I think it's best before we get into things to go around one another and say each other's names. Okay? You, Jersey, go.
My name is Mr. Daniels. Teach woodshop here.
Great, Mr. Daniels. Next, you.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Darcy, and I teach English.
Fantastic. Next, Scarf.
Hi, I'm Henry St. Gibbons, and I am trained in the art of theater.
Great. All right. So let's get down into things. You all know it, the NRA is giving us funding, all right? The school's paid for guns, all right? Teacher safety is #1. So let's first get down into these guns. So when you have a gun, the first thing you need to look at is the barrel.
Should we pull out our guns?
Yes, please pull out your guns and look at the barrel. Yes. Look at the barrel. The barrel is circular for a reason.
Wow. Someone call me Ethel Merman, and he's got a gun! Relax, darling. I'm trained in stage combat level 4.
Now, I've been shooting since I was 6 years old. They make me take this class. Your fancy pants fake fine don't mean nothing here.
I need you guys to calm down when you're holding the firearm, all right? Sit down. Or just stand. Anyway, so the gun is circular around the barrel.
Wow.
Very.
So much poise. I could feel the heat of the bullet course through my veins. So much power. I shall call you Liza. That's Liza with a Z, not Lisa with an S, because Lisa with an S goes snuts.
Mr. Gibbons! One more outburst like that will put you in the corner. All right? Back to the barrel. It's circular, you see? So the
I'll do it, I swear! Come on, darling. Yes, and improv.
Please stop! I'm very afraid of you.
Yes, use that fear. Commit to your role.
Jesus Christ!
I'm not an actor. I don't.
We're all actors in this gay old musical we call life, honey, and the world is our stage. Now commit. Yes.
No. Now we can talk about.
Oh my God, you shot him!
I didn't mean to. Oh my God!
This is why we have gun training.
I don't know what happened. She was talking so fast.
And scene. That's what I call acting, baby.
Guys, midterms are coming up. Oh, midterms are so exciting. I can't vote. I'm not a citizen, so go out and vote, but they're still exciting. You know, like social media has like brought us in, and like we're gonna go out and vote. Like celebrities have been coming out left and right and telling us to go vote. Even Taylor Swift told us to go vote. If Taylor Swift told us to go vote, it's important, right? Yeah. I don't know though. I feel like maybe inviting celebrities into politics is what got us into this mess in the first place. Well, this is our last sketch, and it's all about that.
Yes, Vanessa.
Oh my God, Kendra, did you see this?
See what?
Taylor Swift just came out as a liberal Democrat. She's so brave. Honestly, I want her to be my president.
She's brave for taking a political stance we all should be taking.
You really don't get it, Kendra, do you? She did this for us. She did this for America. She did this for the gays.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. She really did do that for us.
Ladies, stop everything. I have huge news.
Oh my God, what's the tea, Ian?
Is there tea? Oh my God, it's so cold outside. I love it.
Oh, anyway, Meryl Streep just via her Instagram after Taylor Swift's post said she's running for president in 2020.
Yes! Oh, political queen!
She's running for president? Why?
Well, she said based off of her success from Mamma Mia 2, here we go again, the soon-to-be Mamma Mia 3, this time it's personal. She said it was about time she really took a political stance. I stand.
We do stand.
Did somebody say stand?
I stand!
I stand.
Hi, Kendra. By the way, sisters, I have so
some amazing news.
Well, what is it?
Well, Anne Hathaway, via her Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat story, just announced that she will be VP for Meryl Streep in 2020.
Oh my God. Oh no.
Ian, are you all right?
No. It's gone.
What's gone?
My wig after the snatching news!
Wait. So Meryl Streep and Anne Hathaway are preparing to run for the 2020 election year because Taylor Swift posted on Instagram that she came out as a liberal.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, her mind.
Truly, her mind. Wait. Have you considered? I don't know, not voting for a celebrity? Have you considered voting for an actual politician that has been fighting against the corruption and discrimination that lower class people and minorities face every day because of the 1% that controls our systematic society that we call democracy?
Damn. Kendra.
You really sister snapped right there.
You really had me truly shook. I can feel my wig vibrating on my scalp.
Honestly, Kendra, you're so brave. I would want you as my president.
Oh my God.
Jessica, I'm 21. It
Oh.
doesn't.
Your mind, Kendra.
Well, that settles it, Kendra. You're on the stand list.
All right, thank you everybody. We were the Point Blank Comedy Collective. I hope you enjoyed this show. We do it every month. Please go vote on November 6th. It's the midterms. It's very important. Thank you. All right, let's all vote.